headlines.
The integral issue.
Who will join the pantheon of the great?
What's the outlook of the future of sports?
The game
The
changers.
history
The
makers.
stories that make sports eternally compelling.
Open the sports page.
Because there is such a deep connection between Kobe Bryant and the Philippines, our option today is to celebrate that relationship between Kobe Bryant and hundreds, in fact millions of Filipino basketball fans. Welcome to our special Mamba Day presentation here. Seb Sarmenta. Joining us, of course, in the studio will be Chicky Roa Puno. Chicky?
Hey, Sam. Happy Mamba Day to you. And to our special guest, of course, more Kobe fans joining us today. Dondon Ontiveros is with us today at three-time PBA champion, syempre, and LA Tenorio, Barangay Ginebra, Gin Kings Guard. Hey, guys! Mga Kobe fans. Oo.
Hello.
Chiki, kumusta?
Alam mo, ang tanong
Kamusta?
dito, parang ano yan yung 9/11, di ba usually tinatanong, where were you when 9/11 happened? Yung mga malalaking mga event na ganyan. Yun ang unang tanong ko sa iyo. Unahin ko si Dondon. Nasaan ka ba? At naaalala mo when you first heard about Kobe Bryant's death? At ano yung gut reaction mo nun?
Well, late ako nagising mo, may around 9:30 yata, 9, late na yun para sa akin. Then I received a text mga early morning from my sister, Kobe, na ano daw. So I checked on Instagram right away. Yun naman yung pinakamabilis yata and hindi ka makapaniwala. And kala mo ano lang, biro or ano, pero to know that it really happened, parang for the first few hours siguro, di mo alam kung maniniwala ka or hindi eh. Pero the emotions na naramdaman mo from the people who were close to him, yun. And dun mo na na-feel na yun nga, malaking kawalan.
Oo, I think pare-pareho tayo. Si LA, siguro ganun ka rin. At first, iisip mo or you're hoping na, nako, sana fake news, di ba? Kasi maraming ganun. Pero when it finally hit you, naalala mo ba, LA, what it was like?
Actually, same as Dondo, no? Kasi madaling araw yata sa atin nung nangyari yung kanya. Yung crash ng helicopter, no? Pagkagising ko, ang dami ko rin text na kuha. And then akala ko nga, biro lang. So ako naman, I immediately opened na CNN. So yun kaagad yung nakita ko. Yung news nga na nag-crash nga. And noong una parang hindi ako makapaniwala eh. Hindi pa rin ako naniniwala. I'm still hoping na hindi siya kasama doon, na baka fake news or parang hindi pa kasi nila, di ba, noong una parang hindi nila na ma-identify pa yung body, di ba? So I'm still hoping na hindi naman totoo. And the worst na narinig ko is yung kasama yung may mga kasama tsaka yung anak niya. I think yung pinaka-worst na it hits me talaga really hard kasi yung nakasama niya yung anak niya tsaka ibang mga kaibigan ng mga anak niya. So, ibang family members and friends, di ba? Teammates.
So,
Okay. Ako naman magtatanong.
Dondon. Kung isipin mo,
Dondon, asan ka? Nasa
napaka-dramatic
Cebu ka ba? Nasa Cebu ka ba ngayon?
Yes sir, nasa Cebu po.
Wow, namimiss ka na namin, ha? Si Kobe Bryant, ano yung first encounter mo sa kanya? Ano yung sitwasyon? Game ba? O practice ba? Anong nangyari?
If you're talking about first encounter, the first time I heard about his name was the guy from Lower Merion applying for the draft. So
Dito sa Philippines, nung
the Philippines, ano sir, I was then a Nike endorser, then several times yun na nag-conduct siya ng camp. And siguro mga 4 rows from the court. Yun yung pero the first time that nakadikit talaga was that exhibition game that MVP organized.
Okay. LA, ikaw, ano yung first time na up close ka kay Kobe Bryant?
Yung first time ko, same with Dondon, yung nangyari, yung nagkaroon ng lockout yung NBA players. Yeah, naglaro sila dito yung first. And then, after that, every year na nandito siya, nakakasama niya ako sa court because of Nike nga. No? So, every time nandito siya, nakasama ako dun sa mga basketball. Kung hindi basketball camp niya, yun nga, yung sa Araneta or meron pa sa Field Sports. nangyari din. So, yun. Thankful din ako sa Nike kasi nagkaroon ako ng opportunity to interact and, di ba, makasama siya sa loob ng court. Di ba?
Okay, exactly. Si Chicky Rompuno, may time na interview mo, Chicky, si Kobe Bryant, di ba?
Oo nga, sabihin ko nga na ang swerte ni LA dahil every time nandito siya, kasama mo. Pero ako, I was fortunate enough actually to have interviewed him twice, nung 2011 tour niya, tsaka nung 2013. And share
Okay.
ko lang, ang nakita kong Kobe Bryant was totally different from what you would see on the court. Kasi ito, nakikita niyo to sa video, kung kausapin ka, masinsinan. Tsaka parang gusto niya talagang ipakita how well-rounded he is. He wasn't talking basketball at this time. This was his walang iwanan tour. And ini-explain niya sa akin ang ibig sabihin ng walang iwanan sa kanya at talagang kuhang-kuha niya. He's such a deep person and yung focus niya, makikita mo kung ano yung focus niya on the court. Ganun din in an interview. And you know, it really made a mark on me. I couldn't forget it. And I really dug up these clips nung nabalitaan ko din na namatay na siya because I wanted to remember that experience. I mean, Seb, you know, you and I, we've talked to a lot of athletes and alam natin kung minsan may ibang athletes, lalo na the big stars who do this so much, they wanna just get it over with.
Oo, pero hindi itong dalawang to. Pag-usapan natin basketball bago tayo mag-break. Don, anong gusto mo sa laro ni Kobe Bryant na inadapt mo sa laro mo?
Well, yung footwork niya sir, I don't know if naabutan man lang or 50% half of it. Pero I mean yung galaw niya, I mean how he acts, how he moves. Slowly naabutan siguro na LA, nagka-teammate kami for a year or two. Yung mga fade away, yung mga
Kobe yan. Kobe.
Pinost ko nga kaninang madaling araw, sir. Pagkagising ko, ito, swerte ito na may gumawa ng video, so pinost ko lang. Para kanyang Kobe, di ba?
Hindi ba mga bata, pagka ginagaya na, siya lang yung player na, Kobe! Di ba? LA, ikaw, anong nagustuhan mo sa laro ni Bryant na inadapt mo siguro sa laro mo rin?
Pero ako yung leadership niya, no? Tsaka yung talagang yun sinasabi nila na Mamba mentality niya, no? Kasi ako naman, hindi ko naman talaga katulad ng position ni Don. Hindi ko naman kaya talagang gawin yung mga fadeaway post-up, fadeaway niya, di ba? Pero nakikita ko lang yung leadership niya, yung focus niya sa laro, di ba? Playing 20, if I'm not mistaken, 20 years siya sa liga, di ba? Mai-imagine mo kung gaano siya kadisiplina yung focus niya every game, di ba? So, kaya ako, yun yung tinitingala ko sa kanya. Every time he speaks, pag may pagkakataon na kausapin ni Kobe yung mga yung kasama kami dun sa isang program o isang gathering ng Nike event, pag nagsasalita siya, talagang papakinggan mo siya eh.
Okay.
May mapupulot ka sa bawat word na, syempre, other than he's Kobe Bryant, di ba? Pero marami kang mapupulot talaga doon sa sinasabi niya.
Okay. We'll take our first break, but we'll still talk to Don as well as LA. And Chicky has a lot of facts and a lot of interesting footnotes on the life of the player we miss so much, Kobe Bryant. Don't go too far away. Your sports page will be right back.
He challenged me to be better every day, and he made me believe in myself again. He is my life hero.
He has changed so many lives, and his legacy is beyond basketball. I will be forever a fan from here to eternity. Mamba forever.
Kobe Bryant, for me, is an inspiration, not just in basketball or in sports, but in life as well.
He won an Oscar, for crying out loud. So as a creative myself, as a director, that just means so much to me. It's bonkers. So it means just taking that mentality and always wanting to work on your craft, always wanting to improve. Mamba mentality.
Always strive for greatness every single day, no matter what. We miss you, Kobe.
His influence in my life, it goes way beyond basketball. He taught me that as long as there's time on the clock, there's a way to win. Mamba forever.
Kobe was always a source of inspiration. He lived his life as if he believed that there was no such thing as failure, only feedback.
I started admiring him not only because of his athleticism, but more so because of his work ethic, or what we all know as the Mamba mentality.
I just can't forget, the way he talked to us. Every time Kobe opened his mouth, um, you know, wisdom just flowed out of him, and that shows. I think that's where I saw his greatness really.
Thank you for the extraordinary show. It felt like I had the best seat in court. And also for teaching me that greatness is developed in the shadows when no one is watching.
K, killer instinct. That's Mamba mentality. OB, obsession with basketball. And then E, excellence.
Idol ko si Kobe, Mamba forever!
And if you're just tuning in, we are celebrating Mamba Day right here on Sports Page. Who doesn't know Kobe Bryant, right? But how well do you know him? Here are 5 little-known things about the legend. First, he played goalkeeper in soccer when he was a kid because of his long and lanky build, and grew up a big fan of AC Milan. One of his biggest influences is Bruce Lee, and applies his philosophies, particularly martial arts concepts, in basketball. Houston Rockets coach and former Italian League legend Mike D'Antoni was one of his favorite players growing up. He passed on the role of Jesus Shuttlesworth in the movie He Got Game, and the role went to Ray Allen instead. He also released a rap song with Sony entitled KOBE in 2000, but it immediately got shelved because of awful reviews. And he taught himself how to play the piano to impress his wife. He wanted to challenge himself and just learned by ear. He liked advertising and would have taken it as a major in college. He claimed he wrote 90% of all of his commercials. His Topps rookie card in mint condition is now selling for as much as $800 on eBay, or 40,000 pesos. Daming mga trivia, no? Tsaka ano talaga, no? Well, di ba, nabanggit kanina may Oscar award na siya. Parang if he was given more time, I wonder what else he would have accomplished, no? Parang yun ang naiisip mo. Bato ko kay Dondon naman. Meron ka bang mga ano, yung, alam ko may kwento kang personal eh, something to do with shoes. Sa'yo ba yun, Dondon? Kwento mo naman.
Hindi, sa ano ko, ma'am, sa driver ko.
Oh, yun! Sige, kwento.
Kobe was about to leave the court, and may isa pa siya natira kasi yung isa binigay sa isang babae na may naka-fan sign. So, iba yung direction tiningnan niya, pero pag bato niya, napunta dun sa driver ko, and usually, di ba, Lay, pagtapos ng game, yung driver naghihintay sa atin. Ako yung naghihintay sa driver ko for more than 30 minutes. Sabi niya, Don, iba pala yung feeling ng artista, no? Grabe, ang sikat ko, grabe. Maraming ng sapatos ko, nagpa-picture sa akin, ang gaganda. Parang, so, ako, naghintay na ako sa sasakyan, nasa kanya yung susi. Sobrang sikat.
Grabe, kung special yun noon, lalo pa ngayon.
Siya yung nakasalo. So, yun. Pero actually, 1 week lang sa kanya yung sapatos eh. May nag-bid kasi eh.
Oh, may nag-bid. Ikaw?
Hindi ako.
Binid mo pa.
may nag-bid, tapos siyempre, sabi ko, hintayin mo mag-retire si Kobe, mahal yan. Sabi niya, matindi pangangailangan ko eh. So, hindi ko na sabihin yung amount.
Dapat i-trace nyo kung saan napunta na yun. Kung ulaw na rin yun.
Sayang.
Di ba? Mas malaki, mas valuable pa yun even now, di ba?
Yeah.
Yes.
LA, ikaw, I'm sure you have a lot of clips also of you and Kobe on the court, and yung mga, all of these memories that I'm sure came rushing in, especially after we found out in January of the bad news. What stood out among your memories?
Ang pinaka stand out sa akin doon is yung really magkalaban talaga kami. Yung nagpalitan kami ng pawis, di ba? Di ba? Kasi yun yung pinaka sa akin, yung pinaka memorable ko experience with Kobe. Yung iba kasi it's more on teaching lang kami ng mga yung parang clinic lang eh. Pero iba yung nakabantayan mo siya, 'di ba? I have pictures nga eh with Kobe na parang humahabol ako sa kanya. And yun yung pinaka
Magulang ba,
best
LA?
experience.
Magulang ba?
Tsaka antigas. Antigas talaga nakawa. Matigas, di ba, Don? Si Don.
Matigas.
So, parang everyone kasi wants to have a one-on-one with Kobe. So, palitan na yun eh. Palitan ng bantayan. So, nagkaroon ako ng opportunity na bantay. Imagine Kobe, tas ako.
Okay. Sige. Thanks, LA. Don, mabalik sa'yo. Anong meron yung Pilipino na kumunek kay Kobe at si Kobe? Ano kaya yung dahilan? Basketball lang siguro? More than basketball siguro, Don, ano?
I think we've heard it from the people that said something kung ano yung impact nila kay Kobe. I mean, okay, for a kid who dreamed that big and it looked na arrogant eh. Di ba tayo minsan ayaw natin yung ginagawa niya. Pero deeply, we want to have what yung gusto natin abutin, why not? Di ba? Yung kay Russell Westbrook Clay, di ba? Meron siyang why not?
Why not?
Parang ganun, di ba? So, yung desire niya to be the best, siyempre Michael Jordan the best, desire niya to be better than Michael, sabihin ng tao, arrogant tong taong to. Pero he tried, di ba? He wants to prove that he can do it and nakita natin sa work ethics niya. I think best description of that is yung tinanong siya, I don't know if you've heard this interview na paano niya nagawa yon, yung napunit na yung Achilles niya and he had to walk by himself to take those free throws and walk by himself all the way to the dugout. He was asked ano yung nasa isip niya. Sabi niya, there would be times na ma-injured ka sa hamstring and sabihan ka ng doktor, relax ka lang, wala kang gagawin. Pero pag nasunog yung bahay mo at inisip mo yung hamstring mo, hindi mo matulungan yung pamilya mo. The same daw, during the game, if you're thinking that the game is bigger than the injury, then you would do everything to finish the game. So I think that stood out. That stood out for any person na inisip mo kung anong sitwasyon, mahirap ka, ganun, may pandemic, but you're thinking that your family needs you and you have to do anything, everything to do it for your family. Mas malaki yung hindi mo naisipin kung anong mga hindrance to that.
Okay, sige. Dagang salamat. Thank you. Konsihal na nga pala yan si...
Konsihal yan. Konsi.
Oo, konsihal.
Yes, sir.
LA, ikaw mabilis, bago tayo mag-break ulit. What's the connection? What's the secret of the relationship of Kobe and the Filipinos?
Well, katulad yan na sinabi ni Dondo, no? I think yung mga Filipinos kasi nakita natin kay Kobe. Actually, hindi lang naman sa ating Pilipino sa buong mundo talaga eh. Parang yung connection niya sa mga tao. We look at Kobe na parang arrogante pero deep inside talaga there's something eh. Parang yung hindi lang aura eh. Parang meron siyang kumbaga yung inspiration, yung pagiging inspirasyon niya sa bawat isang Pilipino. It's beyond basketball eh. Katulad nga ng sinabi kanina ng testimony ng isang nagsabi, it's beyond basketball na eh. Katulad na sinabi ni Don, it's about the family. If you get injured, di ba? It's beyond basketball. Beyond basketball na yun eh. So you really have to stand up. So parang Pilipino yan. Di ba? Hindi uurong.
Galing. Well said. Chiki, we're ready for our next break?
Oo. While we're on break, isipin niyo rin how Kobe impacted your life even during the time of pandemic. Ganda na sinabi ni Don. Don't go away because we are not yet done. It is Mamba Day, and when we return, we will read some of your comments on how Kobe Bryant inspired your life. That and more when Sports Page continues.
Every time I interviewed you, shook your hand, hugged you, and I heard you call me by my name, those are memories that I will always treasure.
Kobe inspired me to have a great work ethic, and in everything you do, always strive for greatness. Kobe!
His Mamba mentality showed that you need hard work as much as talent for you to succeed, and it goes beyond basketball. And as someone he's influenced, I try to incorporate that.
They say legends do live forever, and I think Kobe did just that.
He will live forever in the hearts and in the minds of the people that he got to inspire, including myself. And one day, get to look back and tell ourselves, wow, we became legendary.
Inspired me to do things the right way with the Mamba mentality, and nagamit ko talaga siya sa iba't ibang aspeto ng buhay ko. We miss you, Kobe. Mamba out.
We've seen video testimonials of Kobe Bryant fans. Ngayon naman, we'll check out some of your comments on social media. We asked, what does Kobe Bryant mean to you? Jomar Jim Patargue says, Kobe to me is always about being willing to learn. Never be afraid to ask questions. Then apply what you've learned to strive every single day. Harvey Soriano Lacdao says he was that guy that made me love not only basketball, but doing everything the best way. He inspired me to be competitive, to be a winner. Alan Idia, Kobe reminds me to never get bored with the basics, and also in everything you do, always work harder than everyone else. Yun yung gusto kong yung huling sinabi ng ating yung ating mga fans. Tanong ko si Dondon, ikaw, meron bang mga times na tapos na yung training, di ka pa rin umuwi kasi feeling mo kailangan mong i-perfect yung yung jump shot
Well,
na
any
hindi mo
player who's
nakuha?
that passionate, I think definitely nagawa nila yun. And they would have to be there an hour or two before the start of practice, and they have to stay to perfect their craft. I think lahat siguro, if you have that mentality to improve and get better, hindi mo pakialaman anong oras eh. And I think nakita natin kay Ella yan kahit wala pang training. Nag-workout yan. Ano sabi niya, Lay? Stay ready so you don't have to be ready, di ba? Tama ba yan?
Tama.
Sige,
LA.
Chiki. Baka may tanong ka pa.
Hindi, tatanong ko rin si LA. Parang kuminsan pagka naririnig mo yung mga ganyan, you get inspired for a while. And then after a couple of days, medyo back to regular programming. I think that's where Kobe was different. Talagang so one of our fans said, even when nobody is looking, in the dark is when you begin to excel. How do you apply that to your game, LA?
Yun yung tinatawag ni Kobe na consistency. You work on, yun nga, day in, day out, di ba? You strive for greatness. Parang si Kobe, yung Mamba mentality, parang for him, good. The famous quote niya ni Boss Fred Uytengsu before was, good enough never is. Di ba? So hindi tayo, parang kay Kobe, hindi pwedeng good eh. Parang parate, let's strive for greatness. Let's not, parang hindi tayo makontento sa good. Let's be great, not only as individual, yun nga, with regards to leadership kay Kobe, ganun yung ginagawa niya sa team niya. Parang yung influence niya sa team niya. Yung kung paano siya mag-work, gusto niya yung team niya, ganun din. Parang let's try for greatness, di ba? So, I think yun yung yun yung mabibigay talaga ni Kobe. Yun yung pagka nagsasalita siya, di ba? Yung sinabi niya rin one time na yung sinabi kanina nung nag-testimony din, yung work on your fundamentals. That's very important, di ba? Sa kanya, 20 years na sa liga, pero ang kanyang sinasabi is fundamentals pa rin, di ba?
Yeah, exactly.
So, malaking bagay yun.
Okay. We have just a few more minutes before we bring this special edition of Sports Page to a close. Don, sa iyo, ano meaning ni Kobe Bryant sa basketball? Being such a great player like you also, what did Kobe Bryant mean to basketball?
I think we've heard enough. Yung consistency, sinabi ni Ella, consistency, there would be times, as explained ni Ma'am Chiki, na babalik ka sa it's like, well, there would be times na gusto mo lang i-comply, pero you're doing it excellently. Yung sinabi din ni LA, do ordinary things extraordinarily. So if you have a chance to make an impact, may makita kang tao na na-impact ka sa life ni Kobe and may opportunity ka na makakausap ng tao, hopefully you'll make an impact as well and sabihin niya, oy, sandali lang kami nagkausap ni Dondon pero may impact siya sa akin. I think the same way with Kobe kung anong impact na bigay niya sa atin.
Thank you, Don. Ikaw, LA, as we close?
Ako, Kobe, for me, is really, for me, since I'm still playing, and kumbaga, naglalaro ko, medyo I'm in my 15th year or going 16 na next year sa career ko. So, gusto ko rin habulin yung 20 years. So, sa tingin ko, si Kobe sa akin is very inspirational, not only in basketball at beyond basketball. Kasi nakita ko rin siya as a family man. Diba? Nakita ko kung gaano niya nagiging motivation o inspiration yung kanyang pamilya. Pero kahit sobrang nakikita natin siya sa basketball na very competitive, pero outside basketball, I think ang nakita ko talaga sa kanya, naging yung tumatak sa akin talaga kay Kobe is yung sa pagiging family niya, yung pagiging dad niya, no? Magiging husband niya sa asawa niya. So I think yun yung isang malaking factor din na tumatak sa akin kay Kobe.
Okay, thank you. Chiki, let's bring this special edition to a close. Thank our guests.
Yeah, I'm so grateful to Don and to LA and of course Sev, no, because it's so nice to be able to talk about Kobe, and I think we all agree that it is but fitting to celebrate Mamba Day, diba? I don't think we're going to end it just with this.
And as we take a final look and as we thank our guests and for making time with us here today on Sports Page, tabi ni Don at ni LA, ang hirap bayahin ni Kobe Bryant yung titira ka, all you can say is Kobe, and then that's all you can do actually, and that made a connection to this basketball crazy country of ours. And Kobe Bryant also gave himself, he was jet lagged and everything, but said, these are people who love my game and I will love them back. And that's been a special edition of Sports Page tonight. In behalf of all of us, Seb Sarmenta here saying, I'm out. We'll see you soon.